When I first got into aviation, I knew absolutely nothing. I had zero clue on what equipment to buy. I was deciding between the A20s and the Zulu Lightspeeds. They're about in that $700 range, which was my budget. It's been a little over a year that I've owned these, and so these are my 1 year review of the Zulu Lightspeed headset. There's a few things I really like about these, and one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of. I really like how they fit. I have kind of a smaller head, and they fit very snug, and they have a lot of padding. I don't know if it's going to focus, but they have a lot of padding, so they're really comfortable when they sit on the head. The ears themselves have a lot of padding too, and it's just overall very comfortable. And I like how snug they fit because they do have the noise canceling, which is a must-have if you're flying every single day. I know I'm going to get some guy in the comments that's like, well, back in my day, we used to communicate ATC through string and tin cans. But yeah, this is 2025, so you need to have noise canceling. It will change how you fly. And the noise canceling in these is great. Like, I haven't had any problems. It's so quiet. So it has this little clip right here that you could just clip basically anywhere, and this hangs from it. This is the overall control center, I guess, for it. You have this button that turns it on. It's really nice because you could sync your phone up to it. So it's Bluetooth. You could listen to music, and this will automatically turn off the music if anyone's talking over the comms. So if you're flying, you're listening to music, maybe you're on departure or approach, the music will automatically turn off when someone talks, and that way you know what's going on. You can also turn up and down the volume of your music, along with separate control to turn up and down the volume of the actual headset. It takes AA batteries, and it kind of goes through them really fast, so I just bought rechargeable batteries for like 20 bucks, and I've never had any problems with it. There's one thing I'm not the biggest fan of when it comes to these, but first let me just say, I didn't know a lot about Lightspeed before I bought these, and I just kind of got them because they were in my price range and they had noise canceling. After doing research on this company, I found they're very heavy into safety. That's their mission. Their whole mission is to provide safety for pilots, which I really like. Now, one thing that is really annoying is, I don't know if they can even fix this, but there's a clip. So this clip's basically anywhere in the plane, but some of the older planes I fly, there's not a place to clip this. And so I end up having to just tuck this whole thing into the little side pocket that's next to me, which also, like, I put my iPad in there, and sometimes my iPad will either turn this down, or worst case, it will turn it all the way up and just blast my ears into oblivion. The switches are a little bit loose, so it's kind of annoying, but I don't know if they can even fix that or if that's just a me problem. Anyways, if you're in the market for a headset, I would highly recommend these. I love the brand, and if you want to buy them, link's gonna be in the bio.